Hi there! I'm going to be doing my first ever Empties video today. I've watched a whole bunch of Empties videos, but I'm really not exactly sure how they're supposed to go. So basically I'm just going to start, well, most of the stuff is in this bag here, but I also have some on the side. I figure I'll just start taking things out and telling you what I think about them now that they're empty. Okay, first is the Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Curl Enhancing Smoothie. I used to love this stuff, but then at some point they changed the formulation, so I don't like it anymore. I can't remember if this is the jar from one of my new ones or from one of my newer ones or one of my older ones, but I'm not going to buy it anymore. And since this jar is reusable though, that's going to go down here on the floor instead of in the trash. Okay, next I've got this Schmidt's Charcoal and Magnesium Mineral Enriched Deodorant. It was a good working deodorant, but I was thinking since it was charcoal and magnesium that it would be pretty neutrally scented or something, but this has a really strong scent to it. And if I have a headache, I can't use this deodorant that day because it'll make my headache so much worse. Just wearing it so strong, it just comes up and kills me. And sometimes I think it also has given me a headache, so I will not be buying this. I may try a different scent, but no. I have no idea what the scent was in this. Fragrance is like really far down on the list, so I really do not understand how it is so strongly scented. I've got Sensodyne Pro Enamel Strong and Bright and Sensodyne Pro Enamel Gentle Whitening. I pretty much just like the Pro Enamel anything. I just buy whatever's on sale, and I buy a whole bunch at one time, and I think these might be different flavors. Yeah, this is extra fresh. I have no idea what that flavor is, but basically I just have a whole bunch in my drawer. I actually have more empties of these, but I'm not going to show you all of them. And I go through these. I'll just use some, put it back in the drawer, and then when it's completely empty and I cannot squeeze out anymore, that's when I toss them. So that's why I have more than one at a time, because sometimes there's a little bit left in there and you can squeeze it out if you want to put in the effort, and sometimes I don't feel like putting in the effort, so I just leave it there. But so these are gone, and I will be rebuying these. I do love this toothpaste. It's my favorite. This is the Parnez-Vous for normal hair. It's a leave-in conditioner. Yeah, this is the like purpley one. There's a little bit left in there, but it's not really worth it to me to try to get out the rest of it. It smells nice, but the blue one, which is the one for dry hair, is the one I prefer. And next time I see this in stores, if they have the blue one, I'll buy it. But the purple one is just not enough for what my hair needs. This was $5, and it is 16 ounces. Lasted me a pretty decent amount of time. Some of these are makeup, but obviously a lot of them aren't. RCMA No Color Powder. I don't know, I always have at least 2 of these on back stock. So yes, I do love these. Yeah, so I've got like, a full one right here, and I've got another one down in there somewhere that's still sealed. But I definitely do love this powder. It does help keep me from transferring, and if I use it properly, I don't get the ghosty, dusty look. But lately it's been doing a ghosty thing, but I think it might be because in my jar there was some benign no color powder left in there. So I like this. I love this. I get this from Camera Ready Cosmetics. I think they're like $12 a bottle, but I think I've also gotten it from either Beauty Bay or Beauty Lish, one of those, and it was still also $12. I just don't know where it is locally, but so I buy it online. Dickinson's Witch Hazel. There's a little bit left in there, but I figured it was enough to put in my empties. It's witch hazel. I don't think that it matters what brand you buy. I like witch hazel. It works really well. Usually I will clean my face with coconut oil, and then I'll use the witch hazel to, get the rest off and just make sure everything is clean and clear. And seriously, this is a Dickinson's brand. I also have, right now I'm using the Walgreens brand. I usually buy Dickinson's just because that's what I'm familiar with, but if another one is significantly cheaper, I'll buy the other one because I really have not noticed a difference. I do like this, but I just don't think the brand matters. This is the Cantu Shea Butter for Natural Hair Moisturizing Curl Activator Cream. I don't remember how much this costs, but I buy it all the time. I really do like it. Sometimes it's hard to get the last bit out, but if I put in a little bit of water and mix it up, it comes out and works just fine even with a little bit of water in it, because my hair is usually wet when I put in my leave-in conditioner anyway. Right now I'm going to be using the fast food conditioner from AG, since I got a big old bottle of this. This is 33 ounces. But I would definitely buy this again when it's on sale or when I need more moisturizer, whichever comes up first. Yep. This is the long-lasting setting spray, the Fix and Set from Black Radiance. It seemed to work all right, but I did not realize when I bought this that this is a 2-ounce bottle, and so it wasn't worth the price. If this was 4 ounces, maybe I would have bought it again. So like if it goes on sale for like 50% off, maybe. But for 2 ounces of product, no. Okay, this is the Amuse Set in Stone setting spray. This is the matte finish, long-lasting oil control. This one is 3.4 ounces, but it's significantly cheaper. This is like $2.50 or something. And when I buy from Always May or one of the other sites that have this, you know, I would buy more. It has a decent smell. I do like things that are unfragranced. This one does have a fragrance, but it's not strong, it's not overpowering, it doesn't give me a headache. And the spray works pretty darn decent. I actually keep a spare one of these at work for when I don't remember to set my face or don't have time to set my face before I leave the house. So I like this. This is the AOA brand Mochi Sponge from Shop Miss A. I will not buy any more of the mochi sponges. It's really soft and squishy, which I thought I liked, but it also breaks apart quite easily. And I mean, now that it's dry, it doesn't look nearly as bad. But when it was wet, I mean, there's like rips and tears all in it, and little pieces break off, and no. So I know this isn't empty, but I do want it, but I'm not going to be using it anymore. This is the ColourPop No Filter Foundation. This is the shade Deep Dark 205. I love this foundation. It is one of my favorites. I would be more than happy to buy this again. Just, of course, it either needs to be on sale, or if Ulta starts selling, to be better, because I don't like to have to worry about shipping or buying enough to justify shipping from buying from ColourPop. So again, this is fabulous. It's one of my favorites. I'll definitely buy it again. And right now, I think the Deep Dark 205 was working pretty well. And I do actually have a spare full bottle of this, but right now I'm just using my Deep Dark 200 to get it used up. And I don't know, I think this shade has actually been working better for me for this summer, because I didn't get nearly as dark as I did last summer, apparently. This is the Full Coverage Concealer from Ulta. This is in the shade Deep Cool. I like this to highlight, and I would definitely buy it again. I only buy it when it's on sale because it's not worth $9 when you can buy like a non-store brand for the same price or cheaper. And this is 2.4 milliliters. It's a decent amount, but when I get like the super, or this is, I think, yeah, the super size Conceal and Define, this is like $10 from Revolution, and I also really like this. And it has 13 grams. 13 grams for $10. 2.4 grams for $9. Except for I usually buy it when it's on sale. So I usually buy one, get one free. So say 2.4 grams for $4.50. But it's still 2.4 grams. This is 13 and this is only $10. So I will buy this again in a pinch, especially if they do that thing where it's like buy 2 get 3 free, or I think sometimes they've even done like a buy 3 get 4 free or something odd that mathematically didn't make sense. And so yes, I would buy more of this for sure, but I have better options. This is the Oil-Free Acne Stress Control Night Cleansing Pads. I really don't have a big issue with acne, so I can't attest to whether or not it works for that, but I do know that this was gentle enough on my skin, even though it has the salicylic acid in it. It worked just fine on my skin when I have used it. Sometimes I use this instead of witch hazel to tone my face, or sometimes I just use it to remove my makeup if I couldn't find my makeup removers. I would buy this again if it was on sale. And that's actually the only reason I bought it in the first place, because it was on like really ridiculous sale. But, oh yeah, and this is by Neutrogena. Thought I had some other makeup-y things that I wanted to talk about. Well, I guess there will be a part 2 once I find the rest of my stuff. Bye.